coming to town with the semi become my pop up. We coming from Staten, baby, that's why we snapping. Two-step twisting they fingers, they call it stacking. Blaze was popping, look was cracking. I ain't set tripping, my nigga, I know respect. Know this step, only step with niggas that hold in check. We could pull up with some Rose Dreams, Mitchell and Ness. Never leave a chick around, nah, I think it the best. And the way I put it down, nah, I get in the chest.
Welcome to High Style Sundays. Y'all know what's going on. We here in Soundtech Studios. We got Supreme Intelligence. What's going on, bro?
What's up, bro? I'm chilling, man.
Appreciate you coming through.
I'm glad to be here, bro. I appreciate you for having me, man.
Of course.
Word up.
So, first of all, for everybody, that doesn't know you, tell them who you are and where you're from.
Okay, my name is Supreme Intelligence from Staten Island, New York. Make music. I went to college, went to Morgan State University. That's me in a nutshell. I just try to be humble.
Right.
That's it.
So how old are you now, if you don't mind?
26.
You're 26? Okay. So did you grow up, I know you're here in Baltimore now, right?
Yeah.
So you grew up in Staten Island, though?
Yeah, I grew up in I spent a lot of my young life in Florida.
Okay.
Word up. I grew up, I was in Florida, then I moved to Staten Island in around when I was in 3rd grade. I can't remember the year. But yeah, then I've been out there ever since.
Okay.
Then I came to Baltimore when I went to college in 2014.
Okay.
Word up.
So what was it like, as a child growing up, we know you was always surrounded by music, so what was it like being in that position?
It was good, bro. Just very inspirational. A lot of my family is musically inclined. My older brother, my father, of course. My mom, I got a lot of my soul from my mom just when she's cleaning the house on Sundays and stuff like that. A lot of Mary J. Blige going on and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay, great. So why the name Supreme Intelligence?
Well, my pops gave me that name.
Okay.
Word up. That's my real name. That's my first name. It's hyphenated. Supreme Intelligence. Word up. And
okay. Yeah. So what made you keep it as keep your name and not go the other route? Some people be like Lil this, Lil that, or whatever, changing the rap name or whatever. What made you keep it so natural?
Because I feel like it's important. Your name is the most valuable thing to you. A lot of people don't even know what their name mean. You know what I'm saying? So your name, whatever you call yourself, that's who you are for real. And I was thinking about that on the way here. That's crazy. Because I was watching Floyd on Drink Champs, and he was just explaining how he changed his name over time. When he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was knocking people out, and then he changed his name to Money Mayweather, and now he just gained a lot of money. But that's real though. Whatever people call you, that's the law of attraction is real. So a lot of people is going, it's going to happen that way.
Right. So I want you to explain to us what was your biggest inspiration behind music?
Behind music?
Yeah, that really got you to stay on, always creating more music.
Being able to express myself. That's really it for real. Because I'm an introvert. I like being alone. I like being in the crib alone, and that's where I make most of my music. Just when I'm in the crib by myself, vibing out and stuff like that. So just being able to express myself, bro. I'm shy. You wouldn't know that for real, but I'm very shy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's really it.
Okay. Do you find any challenges with that when it comes to that and connecting your music with other artists?
Oh, you mean collabing?
Yeah, collabing.
So, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes, but I try, right now I'm trying to, break out of that. So the next tape I'm dropping, I'm having a lot of features on it. Stuff like that. Not a lot, probably 4 or 5. But it just when I collab with an artist, I don't really want nothing but just to like the song. The song got to speak to me.
So talk to me about Brown Mill.
Brown Mill?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. So Brown Mill, the CEO, his name is Justice. I went to school with my man's Scooter. His name Kenneth. We went to school together. That's my man's, bro. He the only nigga that have his pants sagging to have a 4.0 the whole ride through. Real talk, bro. He ain't skip a beat, bro, at all. So So that's my man's, but he introduced me to Brown Mill, which is some people from around his way. They from Piscataway,
Okay.
and yeah, so that's what that is.
Oh, okay. And I want to get into the last tape you dropped, Love Jones. What's the meaning behind that? The name of that tape?
So Love Jones, if you ever seen the movie Love Jones with Lorenz Tate and I can't remember her real name, but Nia Long, I'm fried. So yeah, nah. So that whole tape was based around like a lot of old relationships and just what I learned from females just growing up. But when I dropped the tape, I just had a son and I had a, you know what I'm saying, I was in another relationship. So a lot of the stuff I was talking about didn't really apply to my life at that time. So I had switched the meaning to just like everything that just had a Love Jones around them. My moms, my pops, my brother, my sister, everybody you could feel comfortable around and just be yourself around. You know, that's what a Love Jones, you catch a Love Jones vibe.
Okay. And I see, like, especially in a lot of your music videos, you put a lot of like thought behind each scene. Especially, I'm not sure which specific song, but there's a scene at a cookout, was it?
Yeah.
So what was your thought process behind that scene?
So with the whole Love Jones, the rollout for that was just like we was having a movie throughout the whole tape. And like it started off, it was Friday morning, the first video, you know what I'm saying, and we was going home. And then actually when I got home, we was having a cookout with the whole family. So that was the scene for that one. It was called The Cookout, you know what I'm saying? It was Prince Akeem on the tape. But yeah, it was called The Cookout, and I just gathered up my whole family. You know, my mom, she sell dinners and stuff like that, so she was out there, had my whole family out there just vibing out.
That's dope, that's dope. So what's the importance to you then about putting exactly like your real life on camera and, you know, putting it in your music? Why is that important to you to keep it so real?
Because transparency is longevity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody got problems, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, like, if it's the same problems, or, you know what I'm saying, or different, but like everybody got problems and we got to solve them to keep going forward. So as long as I can put that in my music, I know that, even, inshallah, God forbid, whenever I go, you know what I'm saying, my music will live on forever.
Okay, that's fact, that's fact. And now you just opened up, right? You just did a show. You opened up for Method Man and
Redman
and Redman too, right?
Yeah.
So explain how all that came into play.
Yeah, bro, that's I mean, that, first of all, that was a great experience, you know what I'm saying, just being able to do that. But that was easy, bro, you know, just because, you know, that's family, you know, Meth, so he just reached out to the people. And Meth, one thing about Meth is, bro, he always show love all the time, bro. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So as soon as I made the call, he said, yeah. And then we just, you know, we just rocked out. And they was feeling it, you know, so.
So fire. Is that something we can look forward to see you doing more, like concerts like those?
Yeah, I'm trying. You know, I'm trying to put together my own tour right now and to roll out to my next tape. It's called Road to Soul, but yeah, so I'm trying to do that. But yeah, definitely, I'm trying to be booked everywhere, man. Okay. Everybody.
Are you
taking those?
But you're independent though right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like you need to stay in that independent lane, or is it you're looking for that team? You know, that team.
Nah.
Take you to the next level.
I feel like independence where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I want 100% of everything. We got a team. We got a good marketing team. You know, management's there. Everybody's on point. Everybody's on board. So the way we pushing right now, I feel like that's where it's at right there. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is consistency.
Right. Fact. And now I want you to explain to us, because I know, you know, you got that New York side and now you got that Baltimore side a little bit. So where do you feel like there's a difference, and if so, what is it?
I mean, just the lingo, you know what I'm saying, and understanding the way people in Baltimore talk, you know what I'm saying. When I first came out here, I mean, y'all could, you know what I'm talking about. It was, yo, what's up, dummy? You know what I'm saying, a lot of all that. So I had to understand all that, you know what I'm saying. But now I'm comfortable, you know what I'm saying. I got a lot of people out here that I met that's loyal, you know what I'm saying, that I consider brothers forever, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's not really that much of a difference, you know what I'm saying. It's just the lingo and just understanding the culture.
And I know you said you came out here for college, but what made you choose, you know, Baltimore to be the actual place you come to, you know, and actually you're still here?
I mean, honestly, It was the first college I got accepted to, Morgan State. It wasn't that far. It was 3 hours away, and it was all black. And then on top of that, I got a few family members that live out here. You know, it's just all close range, and I knew I could get a different, like a change of scenery, and not be all the way in Staten Island. But then I won't be too far away from my family and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying. And I like Baltimore. That's why I chose to stay. You know what I'm saying. It's my second home for real.
All right. Now, I know you took a break from music, right? For a little bit.
A little bit, just to graduate.
Okay, just to graduate. So is it just a school thing that had you, you know, say you want to hold up, or?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little. See, before I came to college, we was making a lot of noise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we had got offered a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of deals or whatever, and I turned a lot of those down because it just didn't make sense to me. But I started feeling regretful in the middle of college. You know what I'm saying? So that was another reason why I took a break, because I was like, damn, if I had took some of them opportunities, maybe would have been on already. But you know, that was another reason why we took a break. But quickly we snapped back, and you know what I'm saying? That's that.
And now you if I'm mistaken, you just released a single, right?
Yeah, it's called My Gang.
My Gang.
Yeah, it's streaming everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Go stream that.
So, talk to us, you know, I want to know your creative mindset behind that song. Like,
so My Gang, honestly, man, this next project is called Road to Soul, right?
Right.
I don't got a release date. It's 85% done. When I get like 90% done, I'll come up with a release date. You know what I'm saying? But it's called Road to Soul, and My Gang, that's just a more club vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's just bigging up everybody around you, your day ones, you know, the females, they best friends and stuff like that. And then, you know, I'm speaking Spanish on that joint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For the Latinas and shit. So it's all right.
All right. Was it more of the New York vibe, or you feel like you have more of a kind of a mixed Baltimore kind of sound to yourself?
Nah, I feel like My Gang is New York.
New York?
Yeah, I feel like that's straight New York with it. The whole vibe through it is New York.
And like, how you, now, I know you say you were born, like you grew up in Florida, but then it was New York and then here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, how you want people to see you as an artist now that you coming from different backgrounds and such, you know?
I mean, as an art man, to be honest, I just want people to see me. You know, when they see me, they just, whatever you get, that's what you get. You know, if I answer something for you, then take that. If I make you angry, take that with you. You know what I'm saying? But when you see me, you see me. And that's just it.
Okay. So, do you have any like people you want to work with in the future or anything? You know, like maybe big artists or maybe even small. I know you probably know a few people you can easily call up and, you know, make it happen. But any people you hope to work with in the future?
Benny the Butcher. That's one person I really want to work with. That's really it, man. I like the whole Griselda. I like Tyler the Creator. I can't really think of nobody right now. Like, you know, I don't really do features like that, but I like everybody. I don't want to leave nobody out for real.
Okay. And I'm gonna ask you one question. Can we look forward to ever seeing the song? I mean, I think it could happen in the future. With you and your dad, you think we're gonna get that one day?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Definitely. In due time, you know, when the time is right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we both settle down and we just not busy so much and we just vibe out in the studio. Yeah, we get that done.
Okay. I know you said it before, but let everybody know all your future projects you got coming up.
So the next project I got coming out is Road to Soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't got a release date for that, but it's coming out real soon.
Well, yeah, I did.
So I got you, bro. So check that. So, you know, the next project I got is just Road to Soul. Like I said, I ain't got a release date for that, but it's coming out soon. Okay. And My Gang is out right now. They're streaming everywhere. And, you know, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's _Supreme Music. That's really where you get all the updates. Yeah, the link's in my bio. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to keep.
All right. And one last thing. if you can give advice, you know, there's a lot of upcoming artists out there. If you can give advice to upcoming artists on, you know, what to do or how to move, what would you give them? What would you tell them?
Rely on yourself. Don't rely on nobody else, man. You gotta know your own worth, and no matter how close nobody is to you, man, everybody got their own problems, and you can't be, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be able to rely on yourself in every situation, and that's really how you pull through, you know what I'm saying, and be original, be creative, but really just rely on yourself, you know what I'm saying, just know that.
Appreciate you for coming out. We got Supreme Intelligence in here. We here at Soundtech Studios. Bro, it was definitely dope talking to you.
Of course, man. I appreciate talking to you too, man.
Appreciate you.
Already.
Y'all tune in, stream all his music. Got Love Jones out now. Go ahead and get that.
Yep, Love Jones, Road to Soul coming soon, man.